Hey, peace, everybody, and welcome back to the afternoon edition of the Black Only News and Entertainment Network. I am going to show you a disturbing, very disturbing video. It comes from a demon and her covenant of witches. Again, this is only a minute long, this video, and then I'm going to read a story to you. And I'm kind of trying to see if I can connect the dots here because it's very, very weird that this would happen the way this is going down. First, let me play you the 1 minute video clip here. And then I'm going to play for you, I'm going to read to you the story after I play this video clip.
What you want? I don't like little black boys. I don't. Go sit down. Yeah, I can't. Don't be hugging me around my waist and shit. Because when you grow up, you ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not only because I'm a black woman, because of the shit I'm saying. What you want? I don't like little black boys. I don't. Go sit down. Yeah, I can't. Don't be hugging me around my waist and shit. Because when you grow up, you ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not only because I'm a black woman, because of the shit I'm saying. I say all that to say this, y'all. Anybody that gets access to you and you let them and they don't need access to you, that's your fault. What you want? I don't like little black boys. I don't. Go sit down. Yeah, I can't. Don't be hugging me around my waist and shit. Because when you grow up, you ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna tell you what you want. I don't like little black boys. I don't. Go sit down. Yeah, I can't.
Now that's the demon, the divested zealot, on a panel with her covenant. And they're discussing, or she was talking about little black boys. She said she don't like black boys hugging her. She don't want little black boys around. Just leave her alone. And she believes it's because little or black boys are gonna grow up to be black men who don't like black women. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to read to you a story here that's very trippy to me. It's really weird to me. Well, it's not weird, but it's just trippy to me. Okay, so I'm going to read the story here to you guys, for you guys. And then in the comment section, please leave your comments and tell me what you think about this story and what's going on here. Now it says 9-year-old girl facing criminal charges after allegedly beating 4-year-old brother to death with a broomstick. Now this is out of Alabama. It says here, a 4-year-old boy has died after being beaten with a broomstick in Mobile, Alabama, and authorities claim the victim's assailant was his 9-year-old sister. Once again, these are black people. These are African Americans. The 9-year-old sister and her 4-year-old brother. According to a statement from Mobile police, the fatal beating occurred on February 3rd. Now, there was a caregiver involved in this incident as well, and the caregiver is the auntie, a black woman. It says officers were dispatched to a home that morning in reference to a medical emergency involving a child, the statement reads. That's February 3rd. Police arrived to find a little boy unresponsive inside the residence. Emergency medical technicians were also called in and pronounced the victim deceased on the scene. Detectives handling the investigation learned the child suffered signs of child abuse. The statement did not elaborate on those alleged signs. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to play the video. But before I play the video, I want you guys to understand again, this is a 9-year-old black girl beating to death her 4-year-old black brother, and the caretaker is the auntie, a black woman. Now the boy has showed signs of child abuse. So I'm quite sure the auntie taught the 9-year-old her niece these traits, and it's because the auntie hated little black boys, or in this instance, this little black boy.
Well, we are learning new details about the death of a 4-year-old in Mobile. The boy's sister, just 9 years old, now charged.
The boy was found beaten and unresponsive last week in a house off of Dolphin Island Parkway. News 5's Nicholas Schleisman joining us now in the studio. And Nicolette, you've been digging through the court documents all day. What have you been able to find out about this horrible case?
Yeah, absolutely horrible case. And the Mobile County District Attorney's Office says that a 9-year-old girl beat her 4-year-old brother with a broomstick. Now, an autopsy will determine his cause of death. The 9-year-old is charged with assault. This is the second arrest in this case. The child's caregiver, 53-year-old Yolanda Cole, was arrested last week. Court documents show she is the aunt of the 4-year-old boy. She's charged with aggravated child abuse. Court documents show the little boy had been hurt before, and the unexplained injuries may indicate long-term abuse. Court documents also say there's a history of abuse at the home. Mobile police were called to the home on Jacob Drive around 8 o'clock Thursday morning, where they found the 4-year-old boy unresponsive. We spoke with the Child Advocacy Center about child abuse.
9-year-olds don't normally attack if that's what has happened. We all tend to parent the way we were parented. I mean, it's an old wives' tale, but it's the truth. And so that's why it's so important to catch things early before they escalate, so we can help change those behavioral patterns.
Nicole is currently being held on a $150,000 bond. She is expected to be in court tomorrow morning. Live in the studio, Nicolette Schleisman, WKRG News 5. Thank you very much, Nicolette. Now, the Child Advocacy Center is involved.
So as you saw there, the 9-year-old beat her 4-year-old brother with a broomstick. Where was the 53-year-old auntie at during this beating? I mean, it was learned. She saw the auntie beating that little boy, and she turned around and did the same thing. And the reason why is because she hates little boys, little black boys, just like the Divested Zealot does. It just sickens me to have read that story to you guys. It is, like I said, it's very disturbing what's going on here, and I'm starting to wonder if this shit is not trickling over into mainstream, into the because I mean, Cynthia G is talking about aborting black male fetuses. The Divested Zealot says she hates little black boys, and now this story comes out. Came out February 3rd. Is when it happened. Anyway, guys, leave your comments in the comments section for me. Letting me know what you guys think about this story here. Peace, everybody. Take care and be safe.